This whole Jay Slater thing is so messed up. Convicted thug goes missing in Tenerife, and within days a GoFundMe page is set up by one of his mates with a target of 10k, then mysteriously jumps up to 30k, yet doesn't tell you what the fund will be for. Very, very suspicious. The curious case of Jay Slater, a real life mystery that's currently making headlines around the world. Jay Slater, a 19-year-old from Oswestwhistle, Lancashire, vanished under mysterious circumstances while vacationing in Tenerife, Spain. That Jay Slater Facebook is fucking wild to read though. You think every Jane, Mandy and Susan was on the list to be next chief of the CIA? I know it might sound stupid, but has anyone tried ringing his phone in case someone's taken it and then put it on charge or something like that? Jay was in Tenerife to attend the NRG Tenerife Weekend of Music Festival with his friends. This event is a major draw for young people, featuring pool parties, boat parties and nightclub takeovers. Everything seemed normal until Jay went missing after the festival ended. The last known sighting of him was at a nightclub, captured in a video just hours before his disappearance. On the morning of June 17th, Jay called his friend Lucy, saying he was lost, dehydrated and had injured his leg, maybe, perhaps, on a cactus. His phone died shortly after, and his last known location was somewhere in the rural Tenerife National Park. This post was made by a fake account in one of the groups. This is not fake. Lucy May is not innocent at all. I'm a close associate to Lucy and others in the Tenerife and Ibiza area. Rumors are true. Lucy is a drug mule. We work together, about 20 of us, split into groups, half to Ibiza, half to Tenerife. This is our job. We get brought out every event or any month in general to deal. Depending on who you are, how long you've been doing it, or what you've done, you will get paid differently. Lucy is more than a top dog in it. Lucy gets paid about 25 grand a month to deal and sell drugs. About 10 of us get 14,000, and the new recruits, bloody hell, give us a grand, will ya? Lucy met Jay at a festival and started discussing with him over Snapchat about how much money we all make doing this, how it's a luxury, and we basically live the life. Jay came along to Tenerife and met me and Lucy there. Lucy explained the danger to Jay. If we fuck up, we are basically dead. Our bosses take disrespect to heart and do not tread lightly. From past experiences and what we have witnessed, we got dropped backpacks of packs, estimated about 17 grand to sell and dish at the festival or in the streets in general. There was 5 bags, and we got given designated bag holders that would have the bag 24/7, then take out however much anyone needed. Fucking, there's 4 pages of this. Alright, read the rest for yourself, because this could be just bullshit, to be honest. Jay's mother, Debbie Duncan, received a chilling Snapchat message saying, "Kiss goodbye to your boy," which intensified fears that he might have been taken against his will. The search for Jay has been extensive, involving police helicopters, sniffer dogs, and specialist mountain rescue teams. The authorities initially focused on remote areas around Tenerife Rural Park, but later shifted their efforts to the southern tourist spots of Los Cristianos after a false sighting. Amidst this chaos, rumors began to swirl. Some speculated that Jay and his girlfriend might have been involved in drug trafficking. There's so many posts on Twitter about this. We're gonna look through some of them at the end. This theory gained traction when police started investigating possible criminal connections. However, these claims remain unverified, and the primary focus remains on finding Jay and ensuring his safety. Jay's disappearance has not only baffled local authorities, but also drawn significant media attention. And people are wondering what's going on with the mother's face in this TV interview.
If someone does have Jay, what would your message be to them?
Please just let him go. Just let him go.
It's been
Just let him go. It's been 3 days. Has somebody taken him? Has he just panicked? Where am I? You know, they've been in high spirits. They've been to an event. You know, has he just thought, I need to go get back down to civilise it? But there is people up there. Why has nobody seen him?
His family has been actively involved in the search, with his mother and older brother flying to Tenerife to aid in the efforts. They set up a GoFundMe page to support the search operations and continue to plead for any information that could lead to Jay's whereabouts. It's currently at 30k, but there's no information about what they're gonna do with that money or why they want it. Free holiday though. This GoFundMe for Jay Slater is absolutely mental. The GoFundMe doesn't even say what the money is needed for. How would 30k get him any closer to home? Quick private jet flight. I was like, he's not stuck on a cactus. Very dodgy. If you've donated money to that, you're not even a clown. You're the whole circus act. Go on, Scott. Now let's talk about the online reaction. If you dive into the Jay Slater missing Facebook groups, you'll find a mix of supportive messages and, well, some downright ridiculous comments. Some users are suggesting that Jay faked his own disappearance to avoid responsibilities back home. Anyone tried putting a machete down? He might see it and pick it up. Oh, fuck off, you absolute melt. Get a grip, you sausage. Others claim he might be hiding due to debts or running from the law. Apparently these are some texts saying about how the girl is behind it. There are even theories that he joined a secret society or was abducted by aliens, which just shows how wild people's imaginations can get in these situations. Leaked text messages. Mate, you wouldn't believe the week I've just had. Oh, he's from Lancashire now, let me tell you. Picture this, I'm pinging off me in a club. I wake up 6 hours later in a mountain. I get up to move, and what's stopping me? My leg attached to a bloody cactus. I'm chilling there, trying to get it off for about 2 days, until I see a plane fly over my head with a banner that reads, "Jay, we're looking for you," alongside my favourite music, which played on a massive speaker, which lifts my spirits. Then, a lady in a power chair turns up with none other than bloody Cristiano Ronaldo. and helps me get out. While major news outlets have covered the basics of Jay's disappearance, there's been a notable lack of depth in their reporting. Madam McCann donated a favour. This has left a vacuum that online forums and social media groups have eagerly filled, often with sensationalized theories and unverified claims. Praying for the sweet angle. Obtuse or acute. Might sound stupid, but has anyone thought that maybe Jay found a connection with an animal and he built a personal connection with it and doesn't want to leave it? Has anyone tried the dating apps in Tenerife? If he isn't answering texts, maybe someone can swipe right on him and contact him if they match. The gap between official reports and the wild speculations found online has only fueled the public's fascination with the case. That kid in Tenerife has just been on his Instagram. They fully had the world on strings and made 30k. The public's reaction to these conspiracies have been mixed. Some people are frustrated with the lack of any concrete information and are turning to these groups for any scrap of news. I've been following this and I just had a thought, if I'd been living in Spain for 10 years at the beginning, I would be standing on a bus stop on the wrong side of the road, because obviously, over there they travel on the opposite side, didn't it? So the bus stop was outside the B&B. Did Jay think that the bus would be going the same way as it does in the UK? And this is why I was walking in the wrong direction. Just a thought, mate. Others are critical, pointing out how these theories can distract from the real search efforts and potentially harm those involved. Are you telling me there's a worldwide hunt and 30k fundraiser for a man who's been chilling at a bus stop for 6 days, looking the wrong way? Yeah. This case highlights the challenges of navigating truth and fiction in the digital age. Jay Slater, selling drugs in Tenerife, took too many drugs, lost rest of drugs, in debt with gang awaiting repayment, hence mother saying kidnapped, mother smiling in the interview, GoFundMe reached target, money goes to gang, Jay released, mental health. Where information spreads quickly and unchecked rumours can gain traction. Genuine question, but have you tried searching for his footprints yet? Just saw my young one watching Scooby-Doo and it seemed to work efficiently on that. Also any update. Where's Jay Slater? Tenerife edition. Found footage of Jay Slater's less known movements. Serious question, as it happened to me out in Tenerife and I was in there for 12 hours. Is it possible he's nipped into a toilet and the lock on a cubicle door has jammed? Have the public toilets in the area been searched? Is anyone aware if Jay supports a football or soccer team? Because for example, if he supported Liverpool, maybe we could bring out Mo Salah to lure Jamie out of the forest. Jay, just a thought. My wife Beryl is wondering if it's worth us sending a gift basket to the UK embassy in Tenerife. See if he's staying there or if he makes his way back. We've got some pepperonis and crisps. Not sure what flavours. Does anyone know what he likes? We can go to Asda tomorrow and then post it. The Labrador with a sensitive nose after finding Jay Slater in a K-hole in the middle of Tenerife. Just a heads up. If you see Jay, make sure to help him or tell him that everyone is looking for him. Don't just walk past him. As this story continues to unfold, the world watches closely, hoping for Jay's safe return and for answers to the many questions that surround his disappearance. Stay tuned as we follow this developing story, bringing you the latest updates and unraveling the mystery of Jay Slater.